The Legend of Ruby Sunday, the 8th episode of the first season of the Disney Plus Doctor Who series. Wow. Now, the previous 7 episodes and the David Tennant specials have all the lore of all of those have been leading up to this episode, so a lot was riding on this. And okay, so personally, I don't have much experience at all with Classic Who. That isn't a knock against it. My introduction was the modern series, so it's kind of hard to go back on those episodes, but I have a lot of respect for what it has achieved. The twist in this episode, at first I had no idea who that was, but then the name clicked because I have seen a few videos with that have mentioned him, and I was in complete disbelief. I Google searched who it was just to make sure I wasn't going crazy. When my suspicions were confirmed, I lost my mind. The episode ends on a cliffhanger, as you would expect if you've been following the plans for this season. And I knew something was going to come of the old lady shown in the first real episode. But what we got, I was in disbelief. That's actually kind of why I came on here to do this. Because my mind just won't shut up about it. All I know is that I do strongly 100% recommend you watch the entire season and the David Tennant specials. The specials first. And I'm so watching the next episode. Again, 2-parter ended on a cliffhanger. And I do want to buy this season. If it drops on 4K Blu-ray, I am 100% buying it. 100%. There's not a damn thing in the world they could do in episode 9 that would deter me. Nothing. So, for those who were out of the loop or haven't been watching, the Doctor is on his 15th iteration, and he got a new companion called Ruby Sunday. I'm going to be very careful to not go into much of any detail at all. Again, this is meant to be spoiler free. And they go on their typical adventures, blah, 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 blah. But there was always some common threads throughout the episodes in typical RTD fashion. I am so glad to have him back. I really am. But there was always the mystery of something's off. But you could never quite put your finger on it, even with the common threads. Everything was kept vague until that bomb was dropped. And I had called my mom about it. She was a fan of the classic Who series, and she dropped out before things got ridiculous. My guess is she saw the oncoming storm of super silliness and she wanted out. But when I called her and told her what it was, because she hasn't been watching and I don't think she wants to, she immediately answered that that's going to bring the show's ratings up. She knew who this character was. She has clearly seen the stories with this character in it. We have not seen it at all in Modern Who until the end of episode 8, The Legend of Ruby Sunday. I don't... At time of recording, I only have a few more minutes. Haley and I are going to be going to the movies tonight. But I had to come on here and explain this. I imagine that YouTube channel, Council of Geeks, go subscribe if you haven't already. They bring a lot of great content to YouTube. But I imagine Council of Geeks is going to be dropping their review soon on the episode, so stay tuned for that. They're going to go way more in depth than I could. They do it a lot better than me. But I had to come on here and say my thoughts, my piece on this. Because I would be remiss if I did not do it. I had to do it as a fellow Whovian. I needed to put this information out there. I would strongly recommend the episode. I strongly recommend you watch the next one, episode 9. I don't remember seeing a name for it, but it might have leaked, whatever. And I strongly recommend you watch the specials and the entire season. This is everything we needed Doctor Who to be since Peter Capaldi. Easy 8.5 out of 10. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Put your thoughts down below if you watched it and whether you liked it or not. Just please be kind. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Share this with your friends. Get the word out. I also have Twitch, Discord, and just a whole bunch of other platforms. Thank you guys so much. See y'all later. Bye-bye.